Let's start.
Hey, and we're back. Goddamn. Okay. The 7-hour stream.
Lots of matches today.
Awesome matches today. Well, also you gotta make some changes. I'm telling you after this. I'm keeping my eye on you, Unc. Yeah. See?
Yeah.
You gotta improve for the fans.
Well, so do we. You're not paying us for this labor.
Oh God.
Child labor, I'm telling you.
That's what it was for me earlier. Commentating and fucking reffing Yo-Yo at the same time. Fucking reffing Yo-Yo was like watching over like kids, bro. You kept talking. Oh,
Okay. That's a little late, but it's okay.
Hey,
we'll work with it. We're back.
Hey guys.
We're back! Yay! So we'll be seeing a round 2 first half with the Fiore Hunter versus the GSL survivors on the Sacred Heart Hospital map. We had some technical difficulties, but it's okay because we're back! Yippee! Yay!
Okay. Anyways,
we gotta lock in.
Yeah, we got lock in. But where we were earlier, looks like it's gonna be GSL survivors and Fiore's Hunter again.
So our global bands are Forward, Meteor, and Gravekeeper on the server side, and our little bonbon for the Hunter side. Now, I don't know, like I said, for this map, I'm not quite sure what we're thinking of on the Hunter side, especially since we already got that bonbon round 1. I can't tell what this Hunter's thought process is, and we are starting the bans and picks for this matchup, and we are banning Archer, of course. Very good harasser, very good kiter, hit by every single Hunter main, unless you play IV. And a mechanic ban on the Hunter side. Standard ban, I think, when it comes to mechanic. We're seeing a Fool's Gold ban on the survivor side.
Okay, let's their research on...
I think I've seen him play some kind of Fool's Gold in rank. Fire again! Yippee! Of course, you get to see your fire and that embalmer pick for at least that tie guaranteed. We're gonna see a what are we gonna see for the what are we thinking, Mr. Hunter? What are we feeling today? A seer ban, standard ban. If you don't want that, I will. Fair enough. For the server side, we're seeing a mercenary pick. I think standard pick as well. Mercenary is like the third rescuer that you want to pick after first officer and gravekeeper, so honestly, fair enough. And for our last ban, we will be seeing a priestess ban, of course, on this map. If you lit out priestess, you're cooked. Quite literally. Oh! Antiquarian! I love Antiquarian. If you can tell by my guitar, I love Antiquarian. So I'm glad to see some Antiquarian gameplay today.
Yes, looks like we got Zeus on Fire, Devil on Embalmer, Pearl on Merc, and Ryan on Antiquarian.
Do you think we're gonna see 2 tides on this team, or are we just opt to get 1 tide with the mercenary?
Maybe, yeah, I think 2 tides. Maybe the Fire and Merc. Pearl. Oh god, that scared me. Pearl's frickin' build.
Oh, yeah, the build name? Yeah.
Always. But I think Devil may be carrying, or Embalmer may be carrying Sui, Anti maybe Flywheel Borrow.
Flywheel, but yeah, very standard pick. Well, persona for harassers. You want that flywheel. Mercenary, of course, I'm pretty sure that's a Tide. If you don't have Tide Mercenary, I don't know about this one. I think at some point I accidentally played. I was like in quick match and I accidentally brought like full kiting mercenary. Like back in the days.
Mm-mm.
So we are locking in.
We'll see.
We're locking in our personas and we'll be seeing the hunter pick their hunter. Yeah, so true. We're gonna see are we gonna see a lizard? No, we're seeing the opera singer.
Okay.
Interesting. I mean,
Interesting.
I feel like the only ones you could chase as an oppressor in this team comp are Mercenary and Embalmer. But Embalmer might get Hospital and you do not want to chase. So then your only options are Mercenary because Antiquarian counters you because of that stick and those stuns, and Fire Investigator can pull distance and block your dashes with his items. So I feel like the only chase possible here is Mercenary. Or maybe I'm just tweaking.
I mean, the opera.
Maybe I'm too unk for this.
It's just so fast, though. If they do chase fire, I don't think they'll struggle that much. Or if they're like really good at like predicting the dashes, but I don't know. Anything's possible. I do also struggle kiting against Opera as a fire, even though he is like one that can like go distance. She's just so fast, man. But also does depend on how this Opera does play. So maybe it'd be like a good looking Opera, or maybe he'll be bumping into stuff as he dashes. Who knows?
That is a possibility, and it looks like we're gonna be putting Mercenary on the side of Statue Ruins to at least give him a chance if the Opera ever wants to go with him, but the Opera will be spawning at Shack. Now, on the side of the builds, we have Embalmer on Ladies and Gentlemen, Tide, Borrow Time, Antiquarian on Flywheel, Borrow Time, and Fire Investigator on Flywheel, Borrow Time, and Mercenary, of course, on Tide, Borrow Time.
Embalmer with Tide is definitely surprising. I'm not gonna lie. But it's not the worst idea. Unless they don't get chased.
Yeah, definitely not. Especially with that hospital, I feel like the Embalmer with Tide would be fine, or at least okay, especially when he has a coffin. And Embalmer's entire kit is just to put down coffin, run away far from it. If you get chased, die away from the coffin, and that in itself will be guaranteeing you a tie. So this is round 2, first half. We'll be entering the match very soon once the screen cracks. This is Hiyori and this is Universal bringing you the commentary for this matchup.
Oh yeah.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
I'm thinking maybe they'll go for the fire here, but who knows?
I feel like as an opera, when you have Antiquarian and fire in front of you, you want to go for that fire. I wouldn't go for Antiquarian at all. We're going for that Fire Investigator, and Fire will be transitioning towards Brick Cage, it looks like. Probably using that first ball to give ourselves distance. Will we break the ball? Yes, we do break it, but that does give Fire Investigator enough time to drop that pallet and get enough distance.
Okay, sorry.
Breaking that Brick Cage pallet. And we are still chasing the Fire Investigator inside hospital, it looks like. No, we are not. We are leaving. We do see the Embalmer, and we will be going to chase the Embalmer who has Tide.
Okay.
And Uni, if you do look bottom right, it does look like they have abnormal. They're an abnormal opera.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, not
so we will not be seeing a blink.
Operas. Yeah.
We are looping around this window and we are still chasing the Embalmer. We might get the down soon as he is in the open, and we do get the down. Will we be seeing the coffin for the first rescue, or will we wait for the mercenary to rescue us before using it? I feel like
Moving.
here you just use it, no?
Yeah,
Like,
coffin here. Yeah, it's like a pretty bad area.
mhm.
Yeah, it looks like they're using it.
Yeah, to aid in the cipher progress as well, because a cipher is about to pop and another one is at 50. We're gonna see the
Ooh.
ball to block her from entering hospital, and we'll be
Okay,
breaking it,
fire.
which lead to that was really good ball from the fire, but now he has nothing to work with for later on kites. And it looks like Embalmer is going to be looping the hospital, and Antiquarian is on her way to maybe smack the hunter, support the embalmer. Yes, we are seeing the
Yeah,
first smack
yeah.
come out. And
Oh,
the second swing missed, but that's fine because embalmer gets into ruins.
here can survive just a little longer, but
Ooh,
oh,
second
okay,
smack from the Antiquarian. That was really good. Very good
okay.
support, but we will be seeing the hit come out. And the ciphers are moving quite fast. We are seeing the second cipher pop, and the third cipher will also be popped very soon.
Yeah, so far ciphers are a little slow with all this harassing, but man, I don't
Oh,
know.
misses that.
Maybe
That would hit me.
this may just be. This is looking like a tie. Unfortunately,
This looks
neither
like a tie.
ciphers.
Yep.
Last two ciphers just weren't started. So, and this is a
Mhm.
bomber second chair. Last cipher is
And
in
the Antiquarian is
very
also injured. Unless
yeah.
Mercenary can get a like no damage rescue,
Hmm.
um, this looks like a tie.
Yeah. Think
Just patrolling
they're
around the
yeah
area.
opting for the tie. I think. Oh no, they're going for
We're
it.
going for the rescue.
Oh,
Are we gonna see an elbow pad? Yes, we do.
okay.
Beautiful elbow pad from the Mercenary.
Okay.
And we're just stalling for some time, it looks like.
Ooh,
Nice,
okay,
nice
Pearl.
elbow pad. Okay, okay, we're getting those elbow pads really clean, and we'll be
Ooh.
seeing perhaps a body block from the. No, we are not, unfortunately. But that means that the mercenary is full health for perhaps the third rescue. So that's really good
Ooh.
for the survivors. The ciphers are almost 50% as well.
Look, Bomber doing a good job dying in the corner too, staying away from ciphers. Ciphers
Mhm.
are just above or below 50. I think they're healing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're
Yep,
healing,
healing the
resetting.
anti-Korean, setting up for that end game, and we don't see any ciphers shaking, so we do not have an idea of where the survivors could be. Just patrolling around, getting to hospital, trying to see if we're gonna get tinnitus. We missed the dash, but that is fine. We do get tinnitus from, I believe, the fire investigator that's around the area.
Yeah,
And we
normal
use our
dying.
abnormal on the hospital cipher, but I think that doesn't really matter as the mercenary is working on another cipher in ruins.
Yeah, good decision starting all the ciphers. So to avoid this scenario,
Hmm.
I think they picked it up when they saw no traits being used. So
Yeah, definitely. Oh, nice. Very nice swing from the Antiquarian, canceling that jump back from the Phantom. And we're gonna see Antiquarian go towards ruins, try to ooh, nice flip from the Antiquarian. And are we gonna see a hit? Yes, we do. But as you can see, the ciphers are one cipher is gonna pop very soon, and it looks like Fire Investigator is working on another cipher that's about 40%.
mm-hmm.
This is very nice
Oh,
flywheel from
okay.
the Antiquarian. Very pro. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Really good
Look.
patience from the anti as well, I want to say.
Mm-hmm. Nice
Oh,
pallet
very good
stun.
patience.
Yeah, that was really good from the Antiquarian. We're gonna be heading towards the Mercenary, who.
Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
wow, wow, wow. The
Ooh.
Cipher is almost primed. It's at
Yeah.
96.
I think it's yeah, optive to
Are we gonna
just go
pop
for
it? Yes,
gate.
we do. Yep, we're gonna head towards ruins in hopes of kiting her a little bit longer before she could perhaps switch to teleport. Mercenary is
Go
setting
for a
up for
blink.
gate, and if he goes for blink, then we will be seeing a tie. But if he goes for teleport, maybe if they play it well, we could perhaps see a 3K. Oh, we are gonna see the
Oh.
down from the Oppressinger, and we sorry.
Okay. No, it's okay. Yeah. Unfortunate timing for the ante, but it looks like both gates are open, so this will be a tie.
This is a tie. That
Hopefully.
warp jump scared
Hopefully.
me.
Yeah.
Nice try though. Nice try.
We
Like that was
we
such
look
an.
the
I was
other
like,
way.
oh. I was like, oh, we're gonna see a warp to the mercenary. They might be able to get that hit on the mercenary and go back to the antiquarian. But I saw the warp like right in front of them, and I was like, oh my god, the poor
Okay.
opera singer.
We'll look the other way. But you know,
We're
moving
looking
on.
away. We're closing our eyes.
Moving on. Score right now 2-2. So it's tied at the moment.
But
For the second
the
half.
GSL Hunter will have to get a 3K for GSL to win the entire matchup, as GSL would be then having 2-0 rounds won. But if they do manage to get a tie, then we will be heading towards round 3. Wow.
By the Fior survivors. Oops. I am not.
Oh my god, your server, Uni? No
oh
way.
My god, let me in.
You're playing?
I'm playing. Oh my god, let me
welcome
in.
back to comp.
Oh my god.
Welcome back. Welcome home.
Oh my god, honey, I'm home.
Are we gonna see your puppeteer come out? Like,
We'll see. We still haven't seen a puppeteer, man. I'm so sad.
Which feels honestly weird because I feel like puppeteer is such a standard pick for round 1, especially, and not seeing him being picked. I'm like kind of surprised. I'm like, oh, no puppeteer? Why not? He's so good, guys. Trust. Best character in the game. He's not. Best character in the game.
Okay, but yeah, we'll play from both teams as always.
And
now we'll be going. It will be Fior Survivors versus GSL's Hunter on Sacred Hearts Hospital.
Yay!
This is where things will get interesting.
Yep, because this is the deciding second half. If the Hunter manages, as I said, to get a 3K, then GSL would be winning. But if we do get a tie, then we are going to be going to round 3.
Let me get water.
Yeah, of course. Go get your water. Of course. We're gonna be entering the bans and pick phase, and on the Hunter side, I believe we are seeing a mechanic and seer ban. Are we? No, we are switching off to seer. And are we gonna pick an antiquarian perhaps for a ban? No, we are not. We are picking that fire investigator. So seer and fire investigator are banned, which makes me think we are planning on perhaps going for an opera singer pick on the GSL survivor side. And for the Fiore survivor side, we are seeing an IV ban. Honestly, very understandable. Although I feel like opera is a stronger hunter than IV, but that's just my opinion. Don't come at me. We are seeing a mechanic pick and antiquarian pick from the Fiore survivor side. I think both of those picks are very strong against whatever against the meta. So if GSL Hunter decides to go meta, antiquarian and mechanic are very good. We will be seeing an aeroplanist ban from the GSL Hunter side. Aeroplanist, very good versus survivor. He can rescue, he can decode, he can do anything. So it's best to ban him. And on the Fury side, we're gonna see escapologist. We are seeing escapologists being picked in this matchup by Fury survivors. You know what? Hell yeah.
Oh my god, we're just good to see the bald man.
Yes, we are. We're seeing the bald man. Yes, we are. And for our last ban, we will be seeing an acrobat ban from the GSL Hunter side. And for our last server pick, I wonder, we are picking the novelist. We are locking in the novelist. Interesting. What do you mean? Novelist
I
is
know
good. What do you
you.
mean? What do you mean?
No,
What do
I don't know. Like, who do you
mean?
think? Who do you think the hunter's gonna be?
I feel like
What are your thoughts?
Oprah honestly gets countered by antiquarian novelists, but they could opt to go Oprah. Like it could work. But we could also try to go maybe like I don't know, like an Anne if you want to.
Hula is
You
still
can like
open as well.
I feel like Hula into discount though would be a little difficult. Especially with his recent nerf. Antiquarian, although he does have a red zone, Antiquarian can smack him before reaching the red zone mechanic. The bot takes another 3 ball to kill, and especially if you spawn her in hospital, she can maneuver around the entrances with the bot and block them, you know, so like that would take a lot from the Hullabaloo to kill it. Novelist can also work against Hullabaloo pretty fine in my opinion. And I feel like Escapologist, he has like a fog hit, right? And once he gets 3 balls on him, that won't hit him, and the fog will take the hit, which means that the Hullabaloo would have to get another 3 ball on him, which buys so much time for Decipher. So I feel like a Hullabaloo would be too risky of a pick here.
Oh
my god!
You're right! Oh my god!
I
Are
said
you
it!
psychic?
I said
Bro, baby psychic. Looks like
so we're
going with the
seeing a
disciple.
Anne. Oh my god, it's Anne! Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Yeah, because I'm like, Anne works very well in this team comp. You could literally chase Antiquarian if you want to. Because Antiquarian against Anne is a bunch of hard mind games. As an Antiquarian player myself, it's a lot of hard mind games. And if you don't get that stick, you're giving a free hit. It's very hard to react to her jump, you know? It's possible, but it's very hard. So I'm like, Anne could work very well, and GSL Hunter is proving me right by picking Anne. So we're gonna see on the build side, we're gonna see Antiquarian with a Flywheel standard borrow time, Novelist with a borrow time, and Broken Windows, which is a little surprising to me, but Broken Windows is better against Anne than a Flywheel, so I get it. We have Escapologist with Tide and Windows, and we have a Mechanic with full kiting.
A little odd that Escapologist spawned middle or hospital instead of the mechanic, but I guess it worked out for them because Anne did spawn bottom right. So, who do you think they're gonna chase?
Honestly, if I was the Anne, I would go for Antiquarian. Novelist can kite Anne because of that book. Once you cat him, if you wear the moment you start that jumping animation, Novelist can cancel it using his book, and that can buy so much distance, especially with his distance buff that he got. So I feel like that would be a little too risky. I would really just go for Antiquarian.
Okay. Very nice, solid prediction.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna find out real quick.
Excited to see this round 2 second half brought to you by here again, Hiyori and Universal.
Still don't be. Still don't be blind again. Come on now. Lock in. Lock in, Unk.
Okay, are we gonna see them go for the... Yes, we are heading straight for Birdcage. We do see Antiquarian, and Novelist decides to decode right away, even though the Hunter was right next to him. Very interesting choice,
use of the
but
book.
we do use our book very soon, and catches up very fast with the jump, kiting around these pallets. We will be seeing another cat come out soon as well. We'll be getting the cat on the Novelist. Yes, we do. We are gonna see a jump and canceling his ability, making sure that he does not get that book, and getting our first hit.
Okay, looks like Fly was up in 20, going straight to Birdcage. Unfortunately, Escapologist is there. We'll be we'll be wasting
We are hitting
that free hit.
To make sure that he doesn't have it for a potential rescue as well. We're seeing cats come out, and we're seeing the jump. Novelist does not have Flywheel, however. He has decided to bring Windows, and we are seeing our first down.
Damn.
Oh, we have basement. Are we gonna go for it? No, we are not. We are opting to chair next to the escapologist instead.
The ciphers are looking pretty good though. One's about to be popped, two over
Hmm
50, one just about 50. So not
hmm
bad.
It's not bad indeed, but do you remember that Anne has very good camp? If escapologist gets hit right now, he might not be able to get the rescue because Anne has warp, and he might just warp on top of the escapologist and kill him
Yeah.
immediately. Oh, we are going
Oh.
to see the fog come out, but we are going to see the down, and this will be forcing the antiquarian to come rescue the novelist after half.
Oh man. This is looking in quite the pickle, dare I say.
We're trying to be fancy with that jump, but that's okay. Antiquarian will be getting the rescue. It is after half though, and escapologist is still on the ground. Antiquarian might be going towards him to heal him, but we are still going after the novelist to try and secure our first kill. We're using the book, very good book,
Oh,
but there
okay.
is a cat, and we jump towards the cat to kill the novelist, and this is where he's going to be back to the manor.
I will say it's a pretty solid kite from the novelist.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have much to work with, but he made it work. So,
Definitely. The last cipher is at 11%, and we have another cipher at 4%. If we can manage to see the survivors that we're healing, no, we do not. We're trying to see where our tinnitus is coming from, and we do spot the escapologist. No, do we? Do we
oh, looks
not?
like they
We see the
didn't
trail.
fully heal. So I'm a little confused on that,
Oh,
but
oh, nice cat. Oh, I think escapologist got jump scared by that cat.
yeah.
Very nice cat recall from the Anne. Honestly, I wouldn't expect that cat either. Like generally, I wouldn't
Yeah,
expect it either.
that was just in the corner that reached him.
Mm-hmm. Um, I feel like the ciphers are a little bit.
Oh,
Oh my god, I didn't even see the bot. What the hell?
yeah.
Okay, the bot died.
He moves a
The
little
bot died,
closer.
which means that mechanic has no bot to work with, and Antiquarian is coming in for the rescue. We do see the hit, and do note that Escapologist does not have borrowed time at all. So as long as GSL Hunter goes for Escapologist, endgame might be a little tough.
Oh,
We'll be getting that cat and killing the escapologist, making it so that it's his second chair. Now, do note that the mechanic also has full kiting, no borrow time. If
mhm.
they manage to get the rescue, it's gonna be a little tough for them later on. But we'll be seeing a warp onto the Antiquarian to try and stop that cipher. And we are
Oh,
seeing
okay.
a swing from the Antiquarian. Very good swing from the Antiquarian. And we're just trying to avoid the cat. And
Oh,
nice flip. Very, very, very nice flip. That was really good from what very well played.
this anti got moves. Okay, I'm
Avoiding
sorry.
that hit. Yep.
Sorry, I
No,
was
no, you're so real. You're
bro
so
got
real.
moves,
Mechanic does
bro.
get the free rescue as well. So this Antiquarian is buying a lot of time, but we will be seeing it down right here as you can't really do anything against that. Like, honestly, you can't
Mhm.
really do anything.
Yeah, but this is Auntie's first chair, and it is one cipher just at
Hmm
50, so there's still a chance
Yeah,
if
but the issue is the Antiquarian
escapologist.
is chaired on that cipher, and Escapologist has tied, but he is dead on chair, and he
Oh,
is getting cut off so
oh,
early. And the cross is still up. We're gonna jump, and it looks like we are going to be able to down the escapologist on Antiquarian's chair.
oh man, that's unfortunate. Uh,
Yep, we'll be
timing.
sending. Yep, definitely. We're seeing the escapologist be chaired, and as it is his third chair and last chair, he'll be going back to the manor. And Antiquarian is way past half. It looks like maybe perhaps Mechanic is going to try to rescue her, but I feel like this is way too late.
No, I
Um,
think no.
might as well
Dungeon
go for
is
dungeon at this
where,
point.
yeah. Oh, but
This is just looking for
Mech was
dungeon.
at statue, but I guess they didn't see dungeon. They're going
They
all
might
the
not
way to
have seen it.
seawall.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's
hmm
really bad.
And we have crows. We see the mechanic. Um, I don't think he can do anything right here. We're just waiting for the cats. Anne has warp. We're just gonna wait to get that hit and then warp on her and securing that 4K. Yeah, here we're just gonna
Oh.
put the cross, warp, and get ooh,
Oh.
nice juke from the mechanic
Oh.
actually. Are we gonna see a second jump?
Oh
Yes,
my
we
god,
do.
so.
Is the mechanic gonna flywheel? No, we do not. And this is where we send every survivor back to the manor.
And
Wow.
so botched that jump, but you know what? It's okay. We'll look the other way again. But good 4K from
It's okay, we're
GSL's
closing our
Hunter.
eyes.
Yay, we're closing our
Mm-hmm.
eyes. We don't see nothing.
Definitely.
But score is GSL with 7 points, 2 points to Fior. GSL will be advancing and winning this matchup. Congratulations to GSL and very good try from Fior. Well played from both teams as always.
Mhm.
Oh man, this was.
Don't forget, however, that this is a group stage and there is always hope to advance to the next stage. So do not be discouraged, Fiore. You still have matches to go through, and good job to both teams, and well done to GSL for winning this matchup. Now we can go rank. Just kidding.
Alright, anyway, but yeah, okay, Lolsy. My freaking goodness. Don't rush us.
This was GSL versus Fiore, and this is where we are concluding this matchup. Thank you for coming, thank you for joining, thank you for watching, and we'll